Moo everybody. Sorry about that. Just occurred to me. I did not check my mic beforehand. Yeah, okay. Hi. So we are here going to build a few things today. First off, before I get into anything, hey, quick shout out to, sorry, my GoPro is doing weird things right now. Quick shout out to the channel sponsor, theminifigclub.com. MooCow25 will get you 25% off your first monthly bundle. If you don't know who they are, go check them out. They got stickers, magnets, trading cards, and fun little challenges for you to do with your little minifig characters. If you don't have a lot of Lego, that's okay, because you can start collecting today. Mookow25. Moo. Okay, so while hi Miss Heather, my GoPro's messing up. We're gonna throw that to the side. Let's get back to life here. My picture's not up. Hello. Okay, I decided to go live. Because I have not built my in my video. Yeah, last week's video for the fairground. I said I was going to implement containers for the food stations, so I have to now build them. The idea again was inspired from this container that came off the back end of the donut truck. We do have to modify the container a little bit, but so we got that planned. I do want to build my ice cream idea with the boat. I got a lot of stuff I got to do today, and then I'll go live again tonight, and I'll show everybody my special mock that I've been doing for the Clicking and Bricking mock challenge due this Sunday. And I don't have a picture on my end for some reason. But it's due by this Sunday. Mock anything you like, anything you love challenge, and submit it to us. And tonight I will build mine live. It is super simple, and I really hope it makes sense. So, Moo Miss Heather. So let's get into things. First off, I need to dig through my parts and get a few things out. While I'm at it, oh, look at this. So, like, I get my battery dead. Okay, it's telling me my battery's dead. That's what this is showing, right? But the weird part is it's stuck in the loop of being a dead battery and trying to power off. And so I've been trying to reset it to see if that would help. Like, you don't go and pay $100, $200 for a dang GoPro and not even get the $200 worth out of it, okay? I ain't even had it for a year officially just yet. I feel like I ain't gotten the $200 worth out of it. But I have gotten a lot of good footage out of it. I even dipped it into the pond and the river, and I bet you that's probably what's going on with it, is I do not have a protective screen. I just dipped it in the water as it is and went on with life. You know, you learn sometimes. Look, these are lights. We're going to use these different spots. But yeah, see, like, there's food in here. Certain pieces that I need. I found a penny. Why is there? Oh, there's change in here. I got a couple pennies. These gates. I need these fences. You're driving. Very nice. Very nice, just Dave. And I have a creek in my layout, going right through the middle of the layout, about halfway down the back end. So I just found a bunch of those pieces. Oh, look, there's my little sticker. That was actually on my YouTube sign I made. You see, I stuck the sticker to the back end of that. Wow, one of my first ideas. Make the sticker. Well, we don't have trains in this layout. I'm not gonna put that out. I'm just bored. I don't want to sit here all day and do nothing, so might as well try to get something done. There's a yellow bunned hot dog. How about that? That's one of them mustard buns. Yeah. Here's trash cans. This is honestly why I grabbed this. So I can get this trash can system, because we're going to need this in the layout also. Come on, fingers. There we go. And I believe this guy was a dividing section. Yes. And this guy here was also a dividing section. Boop. Okay. Now we got our trash bins all set. And this is here because this was actually built into part of the, like a rock wall or some sort of wall in my last layout. So this fairgrounds layout, it's not actually going to be connected into something gray. It honestly might be on a standalone with like a tree or two next to it. Maybe. It just kind of depends on space. It is not, however, going to be in my cul-de-sac of food court vendors. It's going to be offset at the entrance and exit of the food court. More so. Look at that. That's a nice color. I really like building in this blue. So I had an idea for trash cans. We are going to use a few of these trash cans just because I have a couple. But I also want to do these popcorn fig bucket people. This to me is like the opening of the trash can. You put a brick here to fill in the body section, and you have a trash can. You can even put a black head in here, and that way it looks like it's dark on the inside. It's empty or something. But I need to get a couple more of these. That way I can put them a little bit more spread out throughout the layout and use these more than not that more than a trash can itself. But there will be trash cans also. So here, these are little octane jars. Don't need that yet. I do need this and this. This is coming up for this next Monday's video. I do have to finish that. You know what? We're going to work on that. My idea for this. Let me grab it. So we do have to find a few pieces today, if this is the route we're going to go. So I have the entrance. I have a barn area. You'll have to go back to the last couple videos and check that out to understand that portion of the layout at the moment. We'll get more into these things as we progress. I am just trying to lay out the layout as we go and make more sense this round and things. So as you can see here, we're going to build a silo. It's not just going to be any silo. I kind of want to use these pieces, this color, rather than the gray, because it kind of breaks up the colors a little bit more, the sections a little bit more. So my idea here is it will have 3 panels with 1 opening, and you can see here the middle is also open. That is because in the section that this silo is going to go at is between the gift shop and the barn. And if you can recall, that gift shop and between the gift shop and the barn areas, that middle section is actually a kids area, more of a couple kiddie rides and something like that is my idea. So this idea kind of ties in with theming and a kid ride. So the theming is the western portion of that that corner. So we're going to build a silo to go along with the barn, okay, and that kind of feel. And my idea is to, with the opening, have a ladder go up the middle on into this open spot. And what we'll do is, I'll grab a base plate. Ooh, we'll open a nice brand new fake brown one. Oh, okay. Non-Lego brown one. Super shiny. Okay. So what we're doing, so it will be on the base plate, somewhere like this. And we're just going to have it stationed in, actually locked into the base plate where it is, okay? Yes. And then we're going to have the ladder come up through the middle from this back end, probably. Like so, at an angle. Try to turn on there. At an angle comes up to the opening here. And then for that opening, the opening, if you can notice, is not lined up with the stud. It's actually on that angled portion. And I did this on purpose because we're going to have to modify this and get it to clip in like that. So that way, if you're looking at it, basically this is how you would see it here. So it kind of is offset, honestly. It comes out more towards the diagonal portion of this portion of the silo rather than being even with everything. So it gives it that little bit more of a little bit more detail. Over in this section here is my wheelchair access and stuff like that. So this is where all the wheelchairs are. So that's perfect spot to fill in this area here. So we might have to find a few pieces here. We might have that idea going, but I'm going to jump back into this food court idea. That definitely is a bigger portion of what I'm doing right now. Hello, people of the earth. I need coffee. Hold on. Delicioso. You know, everything in my life's dying. My GoPro's dying. My phone's dying. The Nintendo Switch has finally died. Okay? In the middle of me trying to get on. Okay? So that's why we're here. But it's just a sign that I need to charge everything and keep them charged because everything I own is dead. Okay. We might move your view up to the layout here in a while. First off, I'm going to get this tote out of my way, and we're going to grab a few pieces that we need. Radioactive ice cream. Radioactive ice cream. Anyways. Somebody talk to me. Hello? Anybody out there? I'm going to start singing, people. Hi, Miss Dina. Moo. I'm not singing. I'm just kidding, Miss Dina. I know you of all people would want me to, so. Not today. Found a popcorn up in there. We'll get the popcorn out later. We're not focused on popcorn at the moment. I don't want that yet. Moo, Miss Dina. Okay, so we got those pieces out. We're ready for that. I think we're going to start with trying to modify this. Why do I feel like I did something wrong here? No, I didn't. I'm hoping that this just eases out. Uh-oh, kinda. Oh, look at that. It just eased out. Okay. So that was honestly satisfying. As you can see here, we have space, we have gappage. We have bricks that could be used somewhere else, but for now we're going to keep it. All we have to do is just drop the floor, drop the stove or whatever this counter is. Maybe we can keep the counter that high. No, we got to drop it one. Let's not yet. Let's see where we're at. Just because in the height of a minifig, let me grab one. In the height of a minifig, we're going to want him to be at the window at the same time the other person is at the window. So that's why I'm dropping it one brick, you see? So his legs are evened out. And that counter looks to be fine. So we're going to leave everything the way it is. I'm going to find another couple pieces. Maybe we'll do a white strip on the bottom. Just so I don't have to find this blue and take up so much time. But I think we're going to do that in white. Of course, I say that and I have nothing near me. Oh, that boy's too big. Can't use him. I do, however, have Disney Castle next to me. I'm kidding. We're not using that. That's actually going to be built this year, for sure. For sure. Oh, show. Digging out the parts. Okay. What do you say, white? Yeah, I got you. Found some white 2x. Well, we could use some white 2x up in that front end because the other end of the... What's this? What's up, never too old? Moo. Cliff, this is a live stream because I want to. Because I want to. Right then. I don't know why I do that so much. Hey. Hey. Bring the hype. Cliff, I might go all day. You never know. Okay, the other thing is he's got a big window here on the side. We could open the other window on the side and make him a double. But he's got an awning on this side and nothing on that side. Maybe we should take his awning off of this side. I don't know what to do for a Klondike bar. Okay, I do need single. All the single bricks, all the single bricks. Close, baggy. Look, so I keep about everything in bags because I started putting them into containers and got way too many in containers. So started condensing things down again, putting things into bags, sorting it out. Then once the bag gets too full, we'll move it into a container. That way I can use my containers wisely. Might be a dumb system, but it's the best I got right now. Oh, the single bricks. Oh, the single bricks. What are y'all up to today? Anybody? Anybody around? and some stairs. I have gray brick. Why do I have so many gray brick? This is why we organized the collection, people. I had it down. I mean, still kind of do, but a lot of the collection is just everywhere. Yeah, see? I found more pieces. We can make another one. Look, there's an open door. We can add this to the ice cream. I'm just taking it from the old ice cream truck, see? Cringe to some people, I bet. What if we... Now that back end, though, could just take the frame out, see? He's got this new frame in the back here for his door. I think we're going to honestly take the door out also. If anything, I think we're going to move the door over and put this column here. Just to make it look like a big door. Kinda. It looks like a bigger door. Right? I mean, you know, the illusion. What's up, Hobby? Hobby! I text you, dude. Come hang out. Let's do this. I'll be here for a while, dude. Come on. Come on with it. That stream is it's linked in the jungle, I do believe. One of the two. I didn't check right now. Hold on. I can check. Hold on. Look, okay, so I like these vent bricks. I always turn them out to the vents if I'm ever using them. So that way it's like a radiator or a vent for that house or whatever. Hobby, I miss you. What if we did that? What if we did? Okay, so I'm thinking we can have a clip right here at the bottom. And maybe the clip can have like a flagpole or something, like a, you know, a pole piece sticking off of it, and we can go from there with it. It's an idea. Maybe we have it, maybe not on that side, because that side is like, it's supposed to be alluding to the door entrance, but we can get is a 3x brick going to work there? Yes, it totally can. We need to find a 3x white brick. Actually, we can get a 4x white brick and just put it there. And then fill in these gaps. Currently running updates to my computer. I may join my phone. I'm just having a snack. Okay, yay. It's out there. Y'all can come. Build it and they should come. Yes. I haven't decided yet if I'm ripping that window out. We'll come back to it. And I still haven't decided if I'm ripping this. You know what? We're going to rip the awning off because, like on this side, you see how much more bigger and open it is for a window section. I do like this small and you know, cute little section, but honestly, this will, and I can use this idea of an awning somewhere else. You know, I'm going to modify a few things. This and this. That's a whole brick that we can fit there because that's just 2 studs and a plate. So there's a whole brick that we can fit right there. And I had it somewhere. I had 2 of this color and blue. I had 2 single bricks put somewhere specifically. And now I don't know where they got put. Oh, coffee. Hold on. Can't forget that. I know some of y'all out there like to rewarm your coffee, but I cannot rewarm my coffee. If it's cold, it's done for. You know, if it's a hot coffee and then it gets cold, it's done for. I'm not Not into that life. I'm not about that life. Dang, I wish I kept better track of that. I have so many parts that I just kind of put in places where I'm like, yeah, I'll remember that when I need to build it, you know? Sorry, running around with my head cut off. Hold on. I'm gonna grab this and call it good. We may not be able to find that, so what we'll do is we'll find an alternative, and I'll use a single white brick or something like that, and that can be our alternative there. Yeah, okay. So that's not going to work right there. I grabbed the wrong piece. So these guys need to come off of here. There, okay. So we do need to find that brick. That'd be about the only thing there. Then we can cap him like that. Well, we gotta put this other side down and cap him. Yeah. So seriously though, we need to find those bricks. Let's start making us some space. Let's put those there. And I need a container. This container, I'm just going to start putting random, pieces that we don't use at the moment in here. So that way I can come back to this specific tote later on. No, because that defeats that. Never mind, I had an idea. Sorry. Hello, Governor. Okay. Back to the hunt. We need to find this piece. Maybe later on, if I find that color and blue bricks that I was looking for, I'll put it in there. I'll put it right here, but it's not. So we shall continue forward with a white piece. If I can find a 1 by white. Awesome. Actually, I need that also. Did I say 3 by in that doorway or a 4 by? That's a 4 by. Okay. Aha. So I've had my Scooby-Doo airplane hanging from my ceiling for, I don't know, for forever. And either I've gotten taller or my ceiling is dropping because I keep hitting my dang head on that airplane. Like, it's not just my head, it's in my face, is what I'm saying. So we're gonna put a 4 by here. Maybe. They don't want to work with me. There we go. Now what's that? That's 5, ain't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure enough. It's okay. We're gonna go like this. If we want to get real fancy, we can put white plates in between. I'm not getting real fancy today. Yes. That guy. Oh. Keep messing myself up, dang it. Okay. Okay, we've modified it. I need to fill in that gap, but I'm going to do this temporarily. Yeah, it's gotten bigger. That white stripe on the bottom, though, I don't know. And this too. That's there because it's hiding the different colors of bricks here. But then you got the gray here. You might as well turn that gray piece to a white piece and just have it connect. So what will happen is I actually have my ice machine in front of this in the layout. You see how they kind of go together and match? So it's not honestly, it's really not going to matter what color that is. We'll leave that all. That looks fine. I actually really like that. And so what'll happen is basically it looks like this from looking at the, you know, at your view. This is what this cart will look like from frontal view. This is the front end where you're able to see it. If you were standing where I was, this is what you would see. And so my main street with the lights is wrapping around. Then it cuts off here. So then you have your first. We're either going to knock out this or not, but then this is the first booth. This is the first food booth to get hit. And then you got 5 others wrapping around. Or, yeah, 4 others wrapping around and 1 in the middle. And then the entrance right here. So, let's find a few more pieces and get this guy done. Ice cream. Real ice cream. The fact that they have to put real ice cream on their advertising should scare you, right? Like, that leads me to think, oh my gosh, there's fake ice cream somewhere. It's kind of like that. I can't believe it's not butter, huh? Yeah. Anyways. Anywho. Finding a few more of them pieces. These guys I don't need. Oh. Okay. Nice. Found everything I need to get this finished. Bam. 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 Bam-a-lam. Okay. Smack that bottom onto there. Oh my goodness. Do you see what I just did? Do you see this bend? Please tell me the camera caught that. I would love to go back and watch that. Not really, but I literally was pressing in the middle and bent the heck out of this. It's bent. It for sure is bent. I can see it. Oh my gosh. I wish there was a way I can show y'all because that thing is bent. It's just slightly bent right here. Okay. Sad day, sad day. Okay, so basically what would go on top of here is a battery box. Actually, not this specific color, because this is green. I'm using white lights up there. But this battery box size is actually going to sit on top of it because my main street lights use these lights in this battery box. And this is the end of it. So I'm going to wrap up that cord best I can we should probably put a roof here so I can figure out how to build an odd top, an odd casing to this. I feel like I'm having deja vu. That was so weird to me. Like this whole setup and Cliff's comment and everything. I really felt like deja vu right there. I don't know. Anyways, I'm working on booths for my food court, food containers. Food containers. I'm calling them containers because they're like little square, little rectangle boxes. So that's what that guy looks like. He'll have a little ice machine at the end of it to represent, them getting ice at a fairground. We gotta put a white block here because my tag is messing up. Messing up, man. I need to pay attention better in my dreams because that was a really weird feeling. Okay. So 1 by block here. That way he'll stick better. Okay. Using that Arctic piece. Now we got that done. So next idea is I want to work on that pirate boat. Since I've finally gotten this done, now we have a representation of what I want to build more of in the style of. Because now we can put our little figure here. Come on. Little figure. Little figure, little figure. Okay. Ooh, maybe we gotta bring down the roof now. He looks very small inside of there. I just keep thinking about the bent one. It's up front even. Okay, we're putting it on the back. It's all I'm ever going to see. Maybe it'll bend back straight. Anyways. So thought here is to bring down the roof 1 level. So the roof line would be about here. So because we dropped everything by 1 brick, we should come down at least a brick. Does that make sense? What did I do here? I feel like the way I went was a better idea, but now I feel like everything I did was pointless. Very confused. Although I do like the way it looks better with the white line and the blue going to only this point rather than another brick high. So if that's the case, I do need to drop this counter down because it is too high. Uh-oh, now we're going to have an issue. Because I have too many bricks down at the bottom. There we go. I'd rather have it come out like this than in total pieces. Okay. So, well, crap. Now we're switching more to white, okay? We're just going to revamp the heck out of this thing, I guess. No, so that would have to go down also. Okay. This would go down all the way to here. So that can only be... So this can go like this can go like this, and this. Okay, so it's going to fit in like that, down at the bottom. one layer down. I kind of like that actually, where that's at. Only issue with that is now we got to find a few more singular white pieces. Oh, hobby hooligan. What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Another day in paradise.
Oh, my headset's not working. Why is this being like this? Hmm.
You hear me at all?
How about now?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Beautiful. I can hear you now. I love it.
Hey.
All right. I found a Bluetooth headset I'm trying in here. There we go. Some camera view.
Hooligan of the hobbies.
Of the computer doing some updates. And my
No,
shelf.
so I put this ball joint bionicle piece in the middle here.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be able to see it inside of the thing, but we know it, and it kind of gives it that curve, as if like it's under a counter or something, you know. I don't know. Kind of like it.
So I got some shelves up now. I cut this shelf down.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut the top off that and put it over there beside the desk. Yeah. Just got to start moving stuff in and putting up some wall art and whatnot.
Got to art the walls.
Yeah, pretty much. Got my lights installed, which had to be plugged into the wall because it's one of those like ghetto setups where this room plugs in from the outlet, or the light turns on from the outlet or something.
Okay. Here's
so what are you building? Some kind of food truck?
Yeah, and I don't like this because now the white is not lining up. I do have to go back and find the blue pieces. Anyways, yeah, so I took the idea here from this one of the food truck, the donut trucks, and this was the back end of that donut truck. And so now I'm trying to replicate it in a way, or modify it, I guess, and then replicate it 4 other times for my fairgrounds. But
yeah,
I thought just by dropping the floor out and adding the brick in, it looked better. But then when I put little dude in here, it looked too high. And so now I dropped the counter that he's in. I feel like I gotta drop that now because that's too high above him still. But I think I'm gonna come down.
You can put tiles in the floor and make him taller if there's room.
True, like a jumper or something. Build him up just a smidge.
As long as your top piece doesn't come down too far.
Because a lot of this too, where I'm getting at with this is if you got a person in front, it's about regular height for a person. In front, you see? And so you're right. He would essentially have to be just a little bit up on the inside.
And I mean, most food trucks are like that anyway.
Right. Yeah. They're looking down on you instead. Yeah. Right.
And you're usually reaching up quite a bit. Like if the window's never perfect height, it's usually like right at your chin, eh? And they're leaning down to hand it to you.
Good point. Good idea. I'm glad you're here.
Right?
So maybe I don't have to drop the roof then. Because if he's coming up a stud or two. I don't have to drop that stud or two. That makes it even. You're so right.
Beauty. Well, and then you don't have to worry about messing with that wall anymore and trying to change it 50 times. Or another time, just one more time, I guess. Okay. We might be good.
It's a 4, 4, and a single 4. Okay.
Everything there's good. Check updates. Nice. Everything is up to date. Yes, Heather. I'm live with the cow. In my Lego room. Not really working on anything other than computer updates. Computer updates. Which are done now.
Actually, I do know where. I seriously need to sit down one day and just redo all my organizing because it is not organized anymore.
Oh, I have got a ton of organizing to do. But I still have a couple more shelves and displays to put up. More holes to put in the wall, I guess you could say.
We do have to modify this. We have to bring this espresso machine or whatever down at least a whole brick. Ooh, I think I'm gonna put it in the middle actually.
Nice.
Yeah, actually that looks better. Instead of being up one brick, it's now lower, and it looks better with the counter there.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
Trying to figure out where I want him spaced. Because I don't want him too close. I don't want him right up on the... I don't want him to the stud next to the wall. I kind of want him out one stud. But I also want... I think that's where I want the jumper. I think we're going to do a stud because a jumper is not going to fit right there evenly. Because I kind of want him cockeyed. You know, just tilted to the side a little bit to where he's kind of half on the counter, kind of half in the window.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to be the cook I'm using, but for the example moment, yes, this is. Oh, actually, that's great. I like it a lot. This, oh, that's a good piece right there. Look at that. Oh my God, I didn't know that. That's a 3x4 brick. Did you know that?
What?
A 3 high by 4 wide brick.
Oh my.
I didn't even realize that.
3x4?
A 3x4 brick.
Okay, well, maybe, yeah.
That's so crazy to me. I didn't realize that.
Not too common, but maybe in gray. I think I may have seen them in gray before.
It is Lego. It came with this donut vehicle, Cliffy. It says Lego.
I'm sure it's Lego.
Just like the new door too. It came with the. That's a shorter door. It's only a 4x. Oh, the door is also a 4x. but it goes 4 high, 3 wide. So it's actually the opposite of that wall.
Oh, I don't know if I've seen one like that.
Yeah.
That's definitely different.
Yeah, see, he goes up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he out 3. Man, now I gotta do that. Maybe we're just gonna keep it towards the side here. We're gonna make things simple. We'll use this kind of like they're doing for like a shelving. Make it look like it's shelving or whatever. Storage. We'll put the top back on and see how it looks.
There we go.
And don't press in the middle.
Or else what?
Oh, because I bent the other pile, pressing in the middle of that. Actually, that looks really good. Although, except for this, I don't like this. We're going to change this to blue on both sides. And that way he makes sense. It's just a single brick. So, that is upon us for the next time. We will move on to this boat. This boat idea.
Anyone ever mess around with these Hot Wheels sets?
Yeah, are they Mega? The old Mega, or are you talking the new one?
No, it's actual Hot Wheels brick shop.
What? Like, who makes them, though? Are they Mega Block?
Hot Wheels brick shop. No, not Mega Blocks. It's just, where is it?
It's Mattel. That's who it is, up in the corner.
Yeah, Mattel.
That's what I meant, yeah. So then that's the newer one, because they just rebranded to Mattel.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, is that all it is? They just rebranded?
That's literally all it is. Yeah.
They come with the little
much difference to it.
They come with a matching Hot Wheels.
Yeah. Cliffy and I did the Bigfoot together, and then I bought 2 more cars after that.
The Bigfoot
of the Mega line.
Mm-hmm.
Mail the streams out there. The link's out there if you like, in the jungle. And that kind of got me into them. And so I got a few more. I got a Charger and a Camaro, I think, the 8-ball and the camo green shark looking Challenger car, I think. And then they rebranded to this stuff, and now they have the orange truck and that, like, really. And Sethi and Cliff built that orange truck, like he said he did the orange pickup. That's a beautiful truck. Oh my God! Speaking of beautiful trucks, did y'all see that we're getting a Model T build?
Yeah, that looks pretty decent, actually.
That is crazy. I'm excited for it. I like the Model T. I'm down.
Okay.
I
have to try and figure out what they did wrong on this one.
You know what we could do? No, but that don't make sense. I was thinking we could use the pink real ice cream right there. But we're not doing this one as an ice cream. We're doing the pirate ship here as an ice cream. Dina's coming. What do you mean? Oh, okay. We did. Dina showed me this morning. Oh, okay. Very good. Gotta find some pieces. Now, I do want to make this piratey themed, because I'm serious, y'all. Go check out my video. It was decent. But this is going to be Pirate Pete's ice cream. And I think we're going to use this little pirate here I got from TMC. I think he's going to be my Pirate Pete, and he's going to be dishing up some ice cream. So we'll go with him. Now we got to build Pirate Pete's boat, okay? And instead of having and each of these are the same diameter. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, it's a 6x10. 10 minutes after 4:20. Dang. Late, bro.
That's okay.
But everything's a 10x20 or 10x20. Dang, I just upscaled it. A 6x10, and all except for the boat. The boat is the only themed like a food truck, food vendor. And because he's a pirate, so we're going to give him his pink, and this reminds me of melting ice cream. So I've always wanted to make it to an ice cream thing. So he's going to have a boat. Now, what I envision with the boat, it's not just going to be a boat. What I had thought was, hi, Mail, 1 second. What I thought, yeah, hello, Mail.
Hey.
What was I thinking? Okay, what I thought was, this is from the Dreams spaceship, the bus spaceship, as little blasters, okay? What I was thinking was maybe somehow build this on a brick on the side and give him a little bit of water theme, just to kind of break it up a little bit. I don't know yet. We'll see. It's an idea. That's just what I envision. What's up, man?
Well, what's up is I'm tired because I just woke up, but I had a productive day yesterday.
Nice.
Because I'm not sure about everyone else, but don't you feel good when you get home from the Lego store?
No, because I don't go.
Well, Heather will be happy to hear that I scanned for the koala collectible minifigure.
Nice.
And so I had to ask one of the employees if they had any more boxes, any more cases, because I was scanning through what they had at the front desk, and there was no koalas. So I had to ask them to get a new case so I could scan for the koala. It's a popular minifigure down here.
All you Aussies.
As the alligator crocodile would probably be in the Everglades.
I'm gonna find some brown barrels.
So you're still building for the fairgrounds? Because it's a fairground building stream.
Yep.
Okay. I don't think that belongs there at all.
So I found these dark green barrels in this box here, and I kind of want to do the staff for the flag like this, as if it's like green moss growing down the pole. And then
I like that.
Your flag, and so you'll barely see the green moss there, but
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Nice little decorative hidden detail kind of thing.
Yeah, see? I think I'm going to put it in the front of the boat, how it is, because there's that four section in the front of the boat. And then that gives me all this space here that I can have. I don't want to give away my idea just yet, but I guess I have to. I'm going to put barrels in here. Barrels of ice cream. You see what I did there? He's got
I like
barrels
that
of
idea.
So that'll be his thing. He'll have barrels along the back and the side over here, and then he'll have his little walk space over here, like a spoon in his hand or something, and
Yep.
we'll set it up right.
Heather, can you hear me? Dina, can you hear me?
Mayo, are
Oh,
you
this is
listening?
awesome. So I'm going to be able to fix this, and then I can show my friend that asked me to fix it how he went wrong.
Are you building a Ferrari F40?
No, this is, hold on just a second. It is the Acura, the 90s NSX, 1990s Acura NSX. And they couldn't get the windshield and the hood to line up properly, and they just had a couple of bricks in the wrong spot. So I am attempting to fix it. Attempting being a strong word here. I do have the instructions. And this piece is supposed to go.
Picture up. Might get loud soon.
That's just supposed to go there.
Yeah,
That's
we gotta have
pretty
Pirate
close to
Pete,
the tire.
boy. Over
That's
here.
pretty close to the tire.
I just realized the Pirate Pete I chose is double face. He's got ghost face over here on the back end. Pirate Pete's face may have to change because
So it's gonna look funny.
right. And the way I want my figure is so like if we're looking at the boat looking this way, this is front view. So where I would be standing in the layout. So his back end would be facing us at the angle, kind of like I just did with that other character.
Mm.
And so we would
Yes.
see his double face.
Hmm.
Dang. Okay, so we'll switch his face here a little bit.
I guess they're lurking.
Huh? Say again?
I guess
Oh, they're looking.
they're lurking.
Gotta think
Okay.
about where I put all the poles.
Here. And then this has got to go
Hey,
back.
speaking of poles, I need to make that announcement under the clicking the brick end so that way we can put it out there. But we're doing base plates, not next Monday, but Monday after that. Fine, Mayo. Don't get excited. I'm excited.
I think this one has to go on.
No,
first.
I'm just adding videos to my watch later list.
That's cool, dog. I got you. I see how it is.
And I just saw someone's live building the Loomy Bricks Western train.
How dare they?
Well, I mean, it's a train, so we won't feel bad if you abandon us for that. Trash.
No, I'm not gonna abandon you guys because I'm here on this channel.
on the
Whatever,
CFW
man.
network.
We know you got 12 screens up. You're watching
I
12
did
different
it.
screens at the same time.
I did it. I fixed it. Now it's
Yeah.
flush.
Mayo's bedroom looks like a security office with like 12 different monitors everywhere watching different screens.
Well, it's funny. It's funny you said that during NFL season, I have 3 games on my screen.
Yeah, doesn't like YouTube TV or something give you like 5 different screens? that you
No,
can
what
watch
I
at the same
do,
time?
is one of the network TV channels has the rights to the NFL, so I have that game on my screen. Then I pay for a streaming service where I can watch the 2 games that they show at the same time. So I have to weirdly crop the tabs so that they all fit on my screen.
Mhm.
And I constantly have to pause and mute and unmute so that I can hear as much action all at once.
Wow,
It's such a chore.
that
Oh,
is
bad.
pretty intense.
But it's not
this
like
is
on
supposed to
YouTube
connect to
TV
that.
where you have the red zone package,
Mm.
which used to be on DirecTV, and literally when they lost the rights, DirecTV lost like 10% of their customers
Yeah,
because
that's
no one needs to buy DirecTV anymore in the age of streaming.
Oh, that's intense.
What the heck? Okay. Hold on, guys. Sorry.
That is a weird way to put that on, but okay. Figured that out.
Were you ever a DirecTV customer, Kel?
No, so funny thing about me, I know a little bit about cable TV just because I was actually a Dish Network.
Oh,
technician.
really?
Yeah, for I don't know, a good 6 months, and I gave up on that because I went into pest control after that. I knew that doing what I can do running lines, I can do in pest control with customer service and stuff like that. I was still, newer and stuff into this whole customer service stuff, but man, that really opened the gate for me. I truly enjoyed what I did, but I gave up on that so I can do my pest control and fell in love with that even more. So I'm telling you, dude, if I could just go back to doing pest control every day of my life, I would, but I really don't think I can. If I could turn back time.
If I could find a way.
Yeah, because I'm fascinated with technology, whether it's for the internet or a radio wave base and stuff
Oh, this is funny.
and stuff like with television and telecommunications. There's so much interesting crap that no one really needs to care about that I find fascinating.
All right, timestamp 1 hour, 8 minutes in, timestamp. Okay, does anybody else see this fender on this car?
Is it misshapen?
It is not misshapen. But you see how there's like a bulge. I knocked the hood off. You see how there's like a bit of a bulge right here?
Okay. Is it
and backwards? Then it's backwards. They've got them on the wrong side.
It's like a left and right flip piece.
Yeah, no wonder it wouldn't line up because they've got it scooped backwards. Okay, that's what happened.
So
now, hopefully.
So what's the brand of the set?
Mattel. Hot Wheels.
So it's a Mattel brick shop. And what's the brand of the car?
The car itself is Nissan Acura NSX.
Oh, so Acura is the car company.
Yeah. Now I gotta try and figure out.
If I knew something about that car, I'd tell you something about it.
Well, I don't know anything about it, so
same.
Right now I am shooting blind.
Does it go fast, Mayo? I know you over there looking it up.
Yeah. Oh? So Acura is the performance division of Honda. So I guess Acura is to Honda what Lexus is to Toyota or something.
What you're reading accurate?
Well, I have no reason to suspect that it's not, because the AI gives reference to the Acura website.
Oh, goodness, that's a big piece. That is a big muck up. Oh no, it's this whole piece under here. This is where a brick separator comes in handy. Yes.
So it seems like they really specialize in the North American market.
Yeah, that seems fair to assume, yes.
And Kuwait.
But wait, there's more.
Kuwait. Maybe Kuwait because of their oil money. Hey, Alexandria.
Okay, that piece comes out. Good Lucifer. Oh, we got her. We got it. Oh, shoot.
I have an idea. Let's see if the idea is going to come to play. I need to find a snot brick that is like on all four sides or like the opposite sides of each other. Oh, even better. Right there as I ask for it, a four-sided snot brick in brown. Even better.
Oh yeah. What do we call that?
It's a Travis brick.
Oh, I didn't know that. Very nice.
You
So what
see-
I'm doing
You manifested that real nicely.
yeah. I'm taking 2 of my TMC brooms, putting it on each side of my pirate flag, and driving that into this snot brick. And that will be my flag holder.
So, Cal, do you remember why that's colloquially called a Travis brick?
No.
Because there was some guy on a forum in the late 2000s. They were talking about their favorite piece. This guy called Travis said that was their favorite piece. So everyone in that forum started calling that the Travis brick. And then eventually that leaked outside of the forum into other social media, and it's stuck with people who remember that.
Yeah.
So if you see people from older generations of Lego social media, they might refer it to that way, like me.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's
this
where
is
that
getting
piece
way
goes.
too high.
Because calling it a Travis brick is easier than calling it a modified 1x1 square brick with studs on all sides.
That's a mouthful.
Like, what do you think of that?
For strawberry and vanilla ice cream dripping.
Oh, dude. Dude, that's cool.
Using 2 brooms, you know?
Where are you getting those?
Oh my God, what did I do? What do you mean, where am I getting them? They're brooms.
Not the colored pieces.
Colored pieces.
The little flags? What are they?
This flag.
It's just one flag?
Group 2019, yeah.
Oh, shoot, eh?
It's like a Friends flag, I bet you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's too cool. That's just like there's a Friends hot air balloon. That would make a really cute ice cream stand, too.
It reminds me of melting strawberry and vanilla ice cream, so I've always wanted to turn it into an ice cream.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
So.
Yeah. Hobby, you're just too cool for school.
I have some Friends sets, but yeah, I'm not into the Friends.
Well, I'm building a friend set on my streams.
Trying to figure out how this goes back together now.
I'm building the community center.
Wait, I have another idea.
I guess I don't have to guess. The instructions are in front of me. It's so much more fun when you get it wrong and have to take it back apart again.
Ta-da. Some say the cherry on top. I say the parrot on top.
I love it.
He's cute.
Very nice.
Oh, this is coming together so very well.
Very, very nice.
Very nice. Thanks, Hobby.
Oh, actually, you know what? That works really good. I don't know if you were thinking of that already, but Shiver Me Timbers Ice Cream Shop.
Oh, no, I do like that. I was going with Pirate Pete's Ice Cream Parlor.
Yeah, Pirates, Shiver Me Timbers.
I like yours. Dang.
Pirates, they shiver me timbers. That's a pirate thing. That's why I said it.
No, I'm not sure if there's a Lego pirate with P in their name.
There's that purple pirate hat.
Oh, pirate hat. Yes, I have that.
I like that one. I like that a lot. It's from the
Yeah.
flowers or something like that.
So I have some ice cream pieces, some cones. We got to find some barrels. We got to figure out how to display some of these ice creams. Also, not just like throw them into barrels, but like somehow. Anyways.
Well, if you wanted them to still be in the barrel, but not to fill the barrel with the ice creams, you put like a brick or something in the bottom of the barrel first, and stick your ice creams to the brick. That
True. Good point.
Otherwise, yeah, displaying them is a little bit difficult because they only have that one stud.
I need to find some barrels.
Why do I not? Why do I keep doing that?
Looking in all the wrong places is what's wrong. All the wrong places.
There we go. Now she's looking good. Okay, now we can maybe put the hood back on. Yes. Okay. The hood is on. Is it on? Is that how it goes on? Okay, let's hope that works. And then the windshield piece. Heck yeah. Okay, now I have to fast forward to the back. Windshield here. See how that goes. Middle piece.
Oh, I hit a jet.
Back piece. Wing piece. Yep. Back windshield piece. Yeah, that should sit flush, shouldn't it? Yeah, okay, so why doesn't that sit flush? What is wrong here? Okay, this pops open.
Gotta go. Okay, bye.
Who?
Alex left.
Oh, bye, Alex. Why doesn't this fit?
It
Good. It should fit. Why doesn't it?
Do you hear the kiddos in the background? Are they loud?
Just slightly, just before you said that. Oh, I see what's wrong there. These are backwards. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. These should be up this way. Sides of the seat weren't on right. Okay. So, I do believe his girlfriend attempted this one. And that is why those pieces and those pieces were backwards. Oh yeah, that's gonna fit in there so much better now. Look at that, like Jim Carrey would say, like a glove. Yeah, I'm not old. So old. I don't feel old when people get my references.
Now you're in luck, Cal, because even though it was never made into an actual minifigure, in one of the Lego Pirate magazines, there's a dead pirate called Peter.
Peter, okay.
Yeah. So you could canonically tie a Pirate Pete's ice cream parlor back to actual Lego print media from 1989. Your name does work.
We are missing a black 2x5, a flat black 2x5. That is disappointing.
Because according to the lore, the Shipwreck Island set from 1989, Captain Redbeard's crew weren't the first crew to settle on that island.
Oh, interesting.
There was a pirate. There was a dead pirate, canonically, that they never made the minifigures for, called Captain. They were the Black Heart cousins. So I guess they were co-captains.
That's kind of cool.
And it says they were there. They buried the treasure on Shipwreck Island that Captain Redbeard found in 1989 when the pirate sets first came out. And it's really cool that the Wikipedia has images from that print media of those dead pirates they never made.
Guess what I just found? I told you I
What'd you
had
find?
2 singular bricks in that color.
Oh, shit.
Because Wikipedia does a good job at documenting stuff from the print media.
I guess I could do the mirrors. What about the mirrors? Come on, mirrors. Mirror, door. Oh, is there more? Supposed to be more to the door? Oh, shoot. There is. Okay. Okay, I could do that.
I'm just trying to find a barrel.
I'm in the hell trying to rebuild this thing. Oh, I'm missing some pieces.
Because did you guys know there was a Lego Pirates magazine from 1999?
I think so. Sounds like something I would have had, to be honest. I might be able to do one mirror. Nope.
The little baby gator. Little cork.
That's a door. Oh, shoot.
I found a lizard in my collection. In Florida. There'd be lizards in my dang Lego.
Well, if you're in an elderly home in Florida, you might get eaten by an alligator. That's a true story.
Dang it. And I got those gray pieces. We're good there.
Find a barrel. I don't understand. I don't know that.
Read this.
Half my collection's in my closet, and I really don't want to have to go to the closet just to freaking find a barrel.
A bell? Or belt?
Literally, half the collection's in the closet, half the collection's in here. What sense does that make? There's no barrel in here. That makes no sense to me.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm going to be suffering the same fate soon.
Thanks.
Yeah. But slowly, everything's getting moved into this room.
Hey, y'all ever seen Have a Horse? Here's half a
Head
horse.
of a horse?
Half
What?
a horse.
Half a horse? Why'd you break one?
Accidentally.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Half a horse?
that's the type of one I'd like super glue that puppy and then stick it inside a castle somewhere and nobody has to know.
Well, if someone's looking for A dead horse scene. Call me up. I got you. $5,000.
Right.
One of a kind.
Do you want it to dead or alive?
He's already
Dead or
gone.
alive. Oh, here we go. Finally, the mirror build. Okay. Let's see. I need 2 of these. I need 2 of those, which I don't have any of. What the crap?
I just sent you an image of
there it
Pirate
is.
Peter.
Alright.
Yeah, there's another one, 2 of those, and 2 of these. So
Okay, so I've already told y'all the idea is to put barrels there with some ice cream. We're gonna have to move on from this because I'm spending too much dang time just trying to find a barrel.
Damn
You can't
it.
tell I'm more frustrated about a dang barrel. Oh
then
my god, I found a barrel!
Oh, I was just gonna say, as soon as you give up and start looking for something else, it'll show up.
I hate my life. Look, I found a freaking barrel finally.
Don't cry. It's okay. We're here for you. You found it. You found it. It paid off. Looking for it paid off.
Okay, so the idea here is we're gonna have a barrel, a couple barrels lining this. Each one is going to be filled with a certain kind of ice cream. Let's see how many fit in here. 2. Why don't you flip around? There you go. 2.
Should rename it the Cow Gong Show.
Oh, I do have a gong sound. Okay, so 3 of them in there. You're right. If I put like a stud in there and like 2 of them, it looks good.
Oh yeah.
And then that way it's like overpiled and, thick and full.
I like it thick and full.
Okay, prepare your headphones.
Okay, what are these extra pieces for? I don't know, but I would assume that I am done. Oh, ooh, what's this? There's a plate that goes on the bottom.
Oh, I don't have the gong. Only.
Oh, the authentic I've built this plate. Oh, that's so cool. They have it facing this way. So
okay, so there'll be more of those.
Look at that.
Now let me build this idea because so we're gonna have one be a brown 2x2 square because that will be where the cones are sitting on the counter part of the right here next to this one. So we'll put a 2x2 square here, and then we'll put the cones. That way we can have barrels lining the back end of ice cream, and he can stand here. And maybe we'll put in a 2x2 square over here with a little register at the front by the mast. Yo, you know what we're going to add for detail? We're going to put a pirate's wheel for detail right here next to his mast.
That's a great idea.
Yes.
And also, in your theme, sorry, in your fairgrounds, is there going to be anything for decal?
Okay. What do you mean? I will have a prize cow section. Yes, how I've been wanting to do with the county fair. Have a prize cow and like a line to take pictures with a heifer. Yes. What do you mean by that? Decal. Decal is dead. Okay, Decal is not here, man. Yeah. Only Dude Jude knows about it. I guess Miss Heather knows about it too.
Dave's not here, man.
A decal and the bears.
The cow. The cow does not live here no more. It's only TBC. There's only room for one alternate personality.
Nico, are you there? I don't know. I was singing a song in my head and it came out loud.
Okay, I gotta find a pirate's wheel. Where's my next objective? Where would that be? Oh, we should have had maybe instead of barrels, maybe one of them will be an open pirate's treasure chest, and inside of it will be different flavors of ice cream.
That's good.
And is it going to smell like strawberries?
Yes.
Because that's what Lotso from Toy Story 3 smells like.
Maybe we have that on the back end.
Do you have the Lotso minifigure?
I do. Well, I guess my daughter does. Yes. Yes, we do.
Nice, because so do I. I have that and Chunk, and I have the arms for the octopus, but not its dome with the printed eyes. I only have a regular purple dome.
I think what we can do is just put a... I want this there for detail, but I think I'm going to try to make this like a counter by building it out. My thoughts are thinking. So what I'm thinking is we take a 2x4 on in there, okay? And he'll wedge up in there because we'll have it. I'll have a 3x under it, and it'll wedge down in there. And then on top of it, we can have, this will be the back counter, so then we can have our cones. Sorry, brain's going dead. Look at that. Okay, so I put a 1x3 plate up under the 2x4 plate. We're going to wedge that big boy up in here. He may not stay, but that's okay. That rhymed. There we go. And now we have studs on top. Now we can build with it. Oh, it does stay. Look at that. Oh, I wedged him in there just right. He does stay.
Nice.
So what I want to do here is we have this piece here that I'm using as an ice cream cone. And then the topper. Okay. We also have the radioactive ice cream from Walmart.
Radioactive ice cream.
Well, in a late 2000s Batman set, the Joker had an ice cream van that sold radioactive ice cream.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to put these little nipple pieces on here. And yes, I said that word just because I wanted to on YouTube.
Congratulations. It's
nice. Scared of it.
It's decal, everybody.
By doing that, you can then flip over 2 ice cream cones and put them on there. Let's get Pirate Pete, my boy. You see there? Now, Pirate Pete, my boy, has ice cream cones that he can then take off the counter and dish up some ice cream.
Heck yeah.
What do y'all think of that? I got to give him a spoon. Put more. Oh, the counter came off, but that's okay. I got to build more. I got to find more of my nipply pieces, and I mean, that could be later on. At least we got this part done. Just as I had to find more barrels. I actually really like the way that came out.
Lego doesn't have these pieces, do they?
No, that is a inverted tile, and we need them. But not only that, Hobby, it's not as thick. Hold on, hold it up again. I'm going to put you on big screen.
Oh.
It is not actually as thick as a tile. It's actually
that's right. It's like base plate thickness.
Yeah, just about.
But it adds that perfect smoothness to the backside of like an otherwise ugly spot.
Mm-hmm.
Which they just have it on the backside of the door. But I mean, for some of the stuff,
definitely. And that's like one of those that I want to talk about on clicking and brick and
bits and pieces. Bricks and pieces. Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to get into some off-brand pieces because Lego seriously needs to come out with pieces like that. This would be so helpful in different things. Because sometimes you get that thick white, that thick plate, inverted plate, and it's a little too thick, in my opinion. I like that how it's cut in half. So here's our.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. What?
I'm just trying to move from this idea. We got our pirate ship made. I think I'm done with that idea for now.
That's good because I'm done with this idea now.
Oh, I forgot to put the pirate wheel on there. What's up, Miss Heather?
Heather is still here.
Oh.
Yeah, so not sure if you heard earlier, Heather, but I scanned for the koala CMF at the Lego store. Had to ask the employee to get another case just for me because they're really popular in my country. So I'll be unboxing that on my live stream.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When's that?
Same time as always at 9 p.m. Eastern, which for you is 7 p.m. Mountain.
Oh, okay.
It's the Hot Wheels brick shop, Mattel brick shop, Acura NSX, the 1990 Acura NSX. It comes with a dinky car, replica of the model, and the rims in the picture of the model do not match the rims that are on the car, but I don't know.
Well,
I didn't get
two different sets of rims. Does either set, the metal set?
I didn't. So these ones are metal, but I didn't get this set. This isn't my set. My my ex roommate couldn't get it to go together properly, so he was like, "Can you take this home and try and fix it?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, not a problem."
Yeah, that's right, Heather. Every Australian person that's talked to me about the new CMFs has asked me about the koala. So no doubt that's the most popular one down here. So a question for everyone: if you've scanned for the minifigures, which of Series 28 has been the hardest for you to scan?
Nope, I haven't done any scanning. Sorry.
I haven't had any troubles trying to scan any of them. I, in fact, even did what some people were trying to do and stacked them upon each other, and it still scanned them all.
When you do more at once, yeah.
No, what I mean by hard to scan is when you're scanning box after box after box, and there's that one or two minifigures that you don't seem to find because they already sold out.
Oh, the ones that elude you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the monkey for sure. Miss Heather says the monkey and the lion are also.
Maybe that's because people are trying to build their zoos.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Miss Heather, I use TMC brooms for my mast.
She's been here the whole time. She's just been walking around the office.
I know. It's called lurking.
It's called lurking, yeah. Pro lurkers unite.
It's called pay attention.
Yeah, just like on a Clicking Cliff video. I wonder if Clicking Cliff is still if he's lurking.
We're going to dump all of this into the boat for now. So we know where they're at. I'm glad we got those two done. I'm going to swap out this piece while I'm thinking about it.
And I suspect if you're in Florida, then that alligator one would be really popular.
Male. I
Oh,
believe
no
the next
effing
comment-
way.
I believe the next comment's for you, male.
The steering wheel moves the wheels.
That's cool.
Oh, no, that's way cool.
Male didn't want to read it. I don't want to read it either.
Dude.
Don't read it.
I should tell him I couldn't get it together. You can delete this video after, right? Just kidding.
That's funny.
Yo, that's awesome. Heck yeah.
Decal.
Oh. Okay.
I love how the steering wheel actually works.
Someone paid me to say that as many times as possible without sounding obnoxious.
Right. Man, I want some brown sugar oatmeal. I don't know why, but that just hit me.
Pour some sugar on me.
All right, give me
Pour
one
some
second.
brown sugar.
Give me 1 second, Cal. I got you. I got you. Where'd that? There it is. There it is. Yes. Yes. Pour some maple brown sugar oatmeal on me.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one package out left because I have to buy another box, but I don't want to eat this one until I get another box.
You're saying.
Well, I'm savoring it. You know what I mean? You got to savor it. Savoring the
I
goodness.
ate yesterday. I can go without lunch today.
Well, that
Yeah.
sometimes happens, but I mean, no, I'll eat something else like eggs and hash browns or whatever.
Now you make me want to go get some McDonald's breakfast.
Oh, I actually had McDonald's for the first time in like years. I was helping my buddy move something in the next town over, and I had to wait for him to call me. So we stopped at McDonald's because it was the only thing that was there, and I had a McDouble.
The only thing I have from McDonald's, unless they have a promotional item, is their breakfast menu. I boycotted them in favor of the other fast food joints.
You know what I have that's from McDonald's that a lot of people wish that they had, which I really have no reason to have, is I have a golden Clefairy card. No, not Clefairy. Jigglypuff. A golden Jigglypuff card.
I know Jigglypuff. He's one of the
Yeah.
characters in Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, it's from Pokemon, and McDonald's had these like golden cards that they released, and I got the Jigglypuff.
I remember when they did that.
Do they call McRoos where you're at, man?
A specific burger.
No. Well, I mean, yeah, probably because out here.
Well, they do. They
out
do
here it's
the
horse meat. Out
McDonald's.
there it's kangaroo meat. No, I'm joking.
Oh, wow!
They do the McOz burger, which has a slice of beetroot on it.
Oh, that sounds good. Right off the table. Acura. And it's
You don't need smart bricks to make those noises.
That's what I'm saying. Like, take your smart brick, stick it where the sun don't shine.
It's not
And-
just about noises. Why is everybody so hooked on the dang noises?
What else is it about? Lights?
It's okay. Look at this. Okay,
Flashing lights? Hold on. Wait. Flashing lights?
No.
Damn it.
What's up, Brett? That smart brick has a whole.
I know.
It's just I don't even know what it's called.
You want to know the real reason I'm mad? Because they didn't have it when I was younger.
No, but it tells different things. It's not just lights and colors and sounds.
No, it is actually
things.
It is actually pretty intense.
Think about the whole aspect of when you charge up that brick knows where that minifigure is and where that tile is. It may
within a proximity, yeah. Within a proximity.
Yes, but
which is just awesome.
In your collection, it knows where that's at. Like it's just so much more than just a brick anymore. It's actually has a brain if you think about it.
It'll be really cool to once people get enough of them in their hands and to play with the limitations of it.
I want to build mocks. I want to try mocks and stuff. My thing is look at my bricks, okay? You have a 1x4, 1x4. You put them together, that's 2x4. So you put one smart brick on this side, okay? This red brick will be the smart brick, okay? You put one smart brick on this side between two walls, and it finds the other smart brick, right? I want to know
how many walls.
How many walls does it take for it to lose 60?
See, yeah, you're the perfect candidate for this. We should start a GoFundMe so we can at least get you the starter kit. Like, come on.
So you want to find how many walls? What?
I want to test its durability. I want to know.
Yeah, it's signal strength.
Right. Because if it's pointless, I will be honest, it's a pointless brick if you cannot mock with it and it does not communicate through walls.
If one layer of brick blocks it, then what good is it?
Exactly.
Because you want to hide it sometimes, you know.
And not only that, you also have to shake that brick to activate it. So if you're going to try to hide it in your mock, you have to shake your mock.
Oh no, not necessarily. You could have like a little trigger mechanism that wiggles the brick on the inside on a pivotal. Come on, get a little more creative, Cal.
Yeah.
Right? But like, I think it's so sensitive that you could be going like this with your thing, and it would feel it through the table. I think just a little bit, because the way they showed some of it, how sensitive it was. I don't know, man. It's pretty.
Miss Heather, another smart bait.
See, I've only.
They still had square wheels. That's not necessarily wrong.
I've only heard what other people have said about it. They think that I
was born in '83.
They think that the lights are fine, but the sounds are questionable.
Yeah. No, I agree. They could have done better. The topping sorting hat that I have with the little sound box, the purple sound box.
Yeah.
Sounds like something else. You're funny. They actually have a decent sound out of that, but it's also a 4x brick, so it's a bigger brick. It makes me wonder if it's a bigger, better speaker that they had to use in that brick, compared to what they could fit inside of this tiny brick. But I'm waiting for the day that it comes an app available through the app, and you can update it, and it can actually interact with you better.
And then soon we'll have microtransactions.
Some of that GTA money rolling.
You want to test the smart brick through walls, and I want to see how many woodchuck can a woodchuck chuck wood.
I know beavers can chuck quite a lot.
How about Smokey the Bear? Only you can prevent woodchucking.
Making another coffee.
Yeah.
Is it coffee time?
Oh, like every, I don't know. I try not to go an hour without in between coffees, you know.
So how often do you go to Tim Hortons?
Oh, very rarely.
Timmy's.
Tim Hortons isn't my thing. They changed their coffee. So McDonald's actually has their coffee now. So if you want really really good coffee, it's McDonald's.
Yeah, and you can thank Australia
That's
for McDonald's having really good coffee.
Oh yeah,
that's something I thought I'd never hear about McDonald's, that they have really good coffee.
because
Yeah,
they ended up, so Tim Hortons let their patent for their coffee go because when the patent was up, the coffee company raised the price, and Tim Hortons is under new CEO. So they said, no, that's fine. We'll get coffee somewhere else. And they started getting different coffee beans, and it makes a difference to me. I'm a Colombian coffee kind of guy, so
Dang. Leave it to McDonald's to come into your part of the country and take over things. Sheesh.
and I was all like anti McDonald's. That's like, the worst stuff you can put in your body. But I'll take a coffee if you're going.
yeah, that's part of
But I
my
still.
that sentiment's part of my boycott. But your nearest McDonald's, does it have a McCafe?
Pretty much everything out here in the States has a McCafe, I feel like.
Yeah, I think it's just a machine behind the counter. I'm not sure.
Truly. It's a coffee pot still.
Well,
We don't have. It's not a separate entity here. It's not separate at all. It's like just printed on the cup. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you get your coffee from McDonald's, it has the McCafe branding.
Yeah.
So is that a thing?
Yeah, well, so some of the bigger McDonald's stores have a dessert a counter with the McCafe branding where you can buy pastries and cakes, etc. to complement
I have
the
not
burger.
ever seen that. That sounds
The
amazing.
You know
burger.
what they're doing
And
out here.
it's more common in Australia because it was an Australian invention. But so what ended up happening is there was a coffee shop owner in Melbourne that thought to combine McDonald's with their city's coffee culture, and he created the McCafe in 1993, and McDonald's International bought the rights for that the next year.
Oh.
They moved it around the world.
So it's they're only doing this out here. And it's weird. It makes me wonder if we're like a test, like a test dummy out here in a sort of sense. But a while back, they started transitioning more into kiosk type. Now, at the stationary McDonald's, nobody will talk to you at the front desk. They will only. They actually have signs taped up where they recommend you to pay through kiosk. And then we just now got a brand new McDonald's built in between the blocks of two other McDonald's. Okay, this is how marketing works, right? Monopoly, right? They put a freaking brand new McDonald's, 21st century McDonald's, in between the other two outdated McDonald's. And this McDonald's does not have a front desk, does not have a menu. It only has 4 kiosks for you to order from.
Huh.
How weird. Right?
That's how it goes. And the older McDonald's don't have the McCafe.
Yeah. So far, ours are just like integrated. So they just went and installed the machines, the contactless.
Yeah.
This brand new
But we
one
still
that
have.
opened up, they're fully digital.
Yeah.
Because even if your local McDonald's doesn't have a McCafe, the coffee still has the McCafe branding.
And AI drive through.
Yeah, that stupid robot that talks to you.
Yeah.
You gonna be
Yeah.
using your app today? No. Representative. Representative. You start yelling. Representative.
0. Operator. Give me an operator.
Because I guarantee if you're an American and you compare McDonald's coffee compared to all the other fast food joints that aren't a coffee chain like Starbucks or Dunkin', then chances are the McDonald's coffee will be better than Burger King or wherever else.
What then?
And Hobby dropped out. Cliff is still there. He wants to get our minds out of the gutter.
So my next thought. Wow, we're taking a minute. Oh, there's Hobby.
Sorry about that. I accidentally hit my back button, and I guess it just closes me right out when I do that.
Yeah.
What's this renegade up to? Don't be chewing up the carpet, you.
My next idea that I am doing is my next stand will be in the theme of a hamburger. So the bottom is supposed to be this like nougat color for the most part, like a bun, and then a brown for the burger, and then like a layer of yellow, a layer of green, and then like the other nougat color on top. So the stand is supposed to be like colored in the shape of like a burger.
And eventually it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
With all the different food stands?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that idea.
The electric company.
I
Yeah.
don't have the other nougat right now, but that's the back end. That's the side that we're not actually going to see. It's going to be inside the cart on the back end. In between. So it'll be set up like this guy there, this guy like this, kind of in the way that they're set up. And so we won't see this side. They'll be facing each other.
I know Cliff's seen it, but Heather, have you seen the CNB studios in Cowes Fairground?
Oh yeah, that was the start. And I actually haven't been working on that just yet, but that second floor is supposed to be CB Studio alone, and then the third floor on top is supposed to be TMC Studio. But I need to find more window pieces. So, like the top floor for TMC Studios, I want to have more windows, but I don't have enough window pieces to do that whole floor. Because I feel like that top one would be cool to be, kind of like, think of like an office building, how they're just, floor to wall or floor to ceiling window,
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Oh, I just thought about something. You don't have that Stranger Things gift with purchase, do you?
No, I don't.
Because that radio station would have been a good starter for the CNB studios.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to try to copy this. So I have laid out. Oh, I lied to you. I forgot to put the other piece on. Dang.
Because it's a radio station and you do so many podcasts as a part of Bricken.
Look at my doggy.
Come on, baby doggy. Oh, little baby doggy.
It's Duke. Yeah.
Because Heather and Cliff, you own that GWP, right? You guys bought the Creel house.
What was I doing? What was I just thinking? Oh, that's what I was just thinking.
Time for a haircut soon, eh, Duke?
Yeah, Cliff's got it, and I know that Heather's got it.
Yes. Okay, so we just expanded it. One, laid out. What's up, Miss Haley?
Hey, Lee.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm doing some gaming, trying to think about stuff for Cows Fairground.
Yes, and I'm building little stands, little food stands.
Well, I should probably let you guys go and take this little guy for his walk.
Okay.
He's being all sorts of looks like he's gonna pee, that when they start looking around and they're looking in spots and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's probably only about 6 months old.
Haley wants to know how long are we going for?
Yeah, I'll be here for a little bit while. Another hour, 2 hours, something like that.
Well, if you're all still here.
Well, I'm done.
When you're all still here. If you're all still here when I get back.
Okay. Bye, hobby. Yeah, the link's in the jungle, Miss Haley.
Yeah, you'll have to scroll up from Johnny's link.
I think I saw the studio a long time ago. Has anything changed? Not quite. That second video I did start to build a little bit, but I didn't really change much from my last video. No. That will be back soon upon that change. This one, I'm not building a door. We're just going to make believe that he has a door and call it good. Yes, that's where the TMC sig figs will live, but also sometimes the TMC figs won't be in the office. Sometimes they'll be throughout the park in some videos. So it kind of gives them, a space. But yeah, that way all my TMC figs, they're not just hanging on my special wall. They're actually being to use and played with and part of me. You're good, hobby. All good. I'll see you later. Moo. So this stand here is going to be a hamburger stand. This stand here we haven't quite gotten to. This stand here is Pirate Pete's ice cream stand that we have designed to be pirate themed and ice cream. So.
And Pirate Pete, as I found out today, was a Lego magazine exclusive character.
Nice. So that's where we're at.
Yeah, so you do. Yeah, so Heather and Cliff both own the GWP. So there's a mock idea for you to build the GWP and then build a wall around it with the clicking and bricking branding. Like how Cal was making the C&B studios.
You don't see Haley. I believe Miss Haley might be in on the.
Yeah,
I'm doing Google chat.
Yeah, Haley was watching the vertical stream.
Yeah, I got it going dual. Okay, so we got. I don't like that gray, but that's okay. That'll be at the bottom. We could figure out how to hide that. That'll be okay. So we got the bottom bun, the hamburger. Next up will be the window and some cheese on this layer. Just because I don't have as much yellow as I would like, but that's okay. Okay. No need to be greedy, my friend. No need to be greedy. It's okay. I kind of want to go out too with them. Like that. And like that. But that only gives him a 4x window. I don't know if we want to give them a 4x window or a 2x window yet. Or not 2x. I meant a 6x window.
Haley just came over to the horizontal.
Ah, yes. Yes. We see you now.
Oh, that's my parents' alarm clock. They have the crickets.
So now we got the bun, the burger, the cheese, and window started. Next up will be some green. We're going to try to make it right about the same height. So it'd be green, red, and then the top. So red for like tomato or ketchup. So would it be red then green or green then red? Let's try it both scenarios and see what we like better. We're going to do green and red. Like that, or we can do red and green. That looks like Burger King right there. I think we're going to do that.
Burger King foot lettuce. That's still a thing.
The mullet is growing, my friend. I actually shaved my bangs. I had bangs all the way down to my chin. So she's coming back to life. Cows say orange macho frappuccino. Orange macho frappuccino in Sweden. Yes. Orange macho frappuccino. I don't know if that's how you say that. Yes. The hamburger stand design was, just an idea today. I was actually going to go with just a regular, like, yellow colored stand, but I'm like, if we're going to do burgers out of here, you might as well design it to theme so people know. This layout's going to be awesome. I'm excited for it.
And I'm excited as well because the old layout was the best video series that you ever did.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this one better. I'm trying to make it make more sense going in line with what's going on. Trying to actually upload on a bi-weekly basis so it is consistent. Here's a 4x. We got a corner in red. Give me a corner. I actually really like this booth. I don't see it. Dang. Okay. Perfectly fine. We'll do 2x1s because I'm just trying to overlap so that way I don't have pieces just, falling out or whatever. But and then we'll do green on top. I like the blocks interlinking each other. Blocks? Bricks? Man, what am I saying? Pieces!
From blocks to mocks.
ORC.
I wonder if he's bought any of the crocodile CMFs. Although Orlando isn't near the Everglades, I don't think.
Is that a burger stand, Cal? Yes, it's a burger stand.
So
Should the green go on the bottom of the red? I don't know.
inside of that burger stand, you got to put some foot lettuce, like that meme.
I don't know what you mean by that meme.
I'll show you after the stream or when I'm done gaming. It's an oldie but a goodie, just like Damn Daniel or 21.
Are you in?
Because Cal, what's 9 plus 10?
Hey, 21. That's perfect. And then we can put a roof on it. Your mom. Let's try.
Yeah, just like the Harlem Shake and Gangnam Style and the AOS Ice Bucket Challenge. Did I say the Harlem Shake? I forget what I just said.
No, I like it better the other way. So red and green are swapped.
Also getting scammed on RuneScape.
You got scammed on RuneScape? What?
Well, people used to get scammed on RuneScape all the time, to the point where it became a meme to get scammed on there. Just like how it became a meme to get scammed by the Nigerian royal family.
Okay. Okay, yep, I like the green on top. That's the way we're going. Beautiful. Okay, now we got to put up frick.
Nowadays, the Nigerian royal family asks for
We're taking out the
Ethereum.
red. We're taking out the red. We're moving the green down. We're putting another layer of nougat on top for the top bun.
And they ask for Ethereum because they can't trust their own currency anymore.
Greens, beans, tomatoes. You name it. Okay. Now it looks weird.
We were trying to break the world record for the world's longest silence.
You're dumb. See, I don't know if I like that now. I think we have to have the red. I think what we'll do is we'll put it back the way it was, and then the top layer will be a nougat plate that we'll just put on top. We'll probably have to double it. That'll be the route we go because that red really did make a difference.
Wait, what was that old meme that you just said? Greens, beans, something else.
No, something. It was like Thanksgiving time. That came
Yeah,
up.
because I remember that from 2016.
Unite. Yep. And then we'll just add the layer of nougat on top. I'm not gonna like add that brick in there, but it'll definitely be at least 2 bricks high. Maybe we should add the brick in there just because. Let me see where we're at with plates. Get up and stretch. It's been a freaking minute. So this plate fits directly in the middle of it. What we'll do is we'll do that, and I'll take nougat color and do it on the outside. Very good. And that should fit right up in there. Although, just out of this, it will be sat up one because I'm going to use a layer of 1x jumpers to then peel off the top end. So that way the top end comes off. But then that should give us where we're at with that. So jumpers. The thing is too is what color jumper we use. Oh, dang it. There's a few jumpers up there. Just how we should do it. So that will go down in there. No, that's okay. Looky, looky, see? I'll put these two up front. And we'll tile off the back end. Put a few pieces back here, we'll stick to, and we'll tile off the rest so that way it can peel off. Oh, it's not quite the same color. I got the wrong piece, that's okay. Oh shit, that won't go there. Yep. Man, thinking's hard, yo.
Thinking hard or hardly thinking.
Okay. I think I know what to do. Gotta find some tiles. What's up, Big Nate? Okay. I am finding some tiles. I'm not finding my jumpers. Oh. That's okay, we'll do a different time. Let me clear off this a little bit.
The invite is in the jungle if anyone wants to join.
Please. Dang. I opened my bag. Oh my goodness. Yep, I opened the friggin' bag. That bag's retired for sure. So our studs don't line up there because this guy's too big. I think what we're going to do is just cap him. And those can be studs or not, it don't matter. You know what? It doesn't actually have to be placed in because we have the bottom layer. It'll lock in. So as long as we tile off everything up here, we're fine. We'll be fine. Dang, I just cannot color match today. What the heck? Big Nate. Woo.
What's up?
Yeah. Orange, I'm glad I told you.
I did look for one, but yeah, there was some other people that sent some links to stuff, and I was like, oh, I overlooked it. So
Yeah,
thanks.
because Johnny always sends his thing that time of the day.
3, 4. All right, I don't have 3.
Right.
What's up, Big Nate?
Despite the fact that we all watch Cal at that same time.
So what are you all working on? It was a Fairgrounds mock?
Yeah, I'm building little food booths for my fairgrounds. I built a pirate ship ice cream parlor. This
I like
one I
that
just
design.
modified. We're not sure what it's going to be just yet. This one's going to definitely be a burger stand.
I see the burger, yep.
Yes.
And so, with the difficulty you had trying to find stuff is why when I'm done with the backstage or whatever, I delete the link afterwards, so other people's messages don't get buried.
I hear you. Clean up a little bit after yourself. Oh. So how you, Mayo, you enjoying summer right now?
Oh, I'm glad the heat wave's over.
I'm glad we're starting to get some heat. We've been
Yeah, because I said, hey, I'll trade you 10 degrees C if you give me 40 degrees F of wind chill.
right. Yeah, we've been over here. I mean, where I am, I'm only midway up the country, and we've been below freezing for like 2 weeks.
Freeze.
Plus a few inches of snow. Nobody knows what to do.
Well, some states panic at a few inches of snow.
Well, some states are not equipped to handle snow. Or
Exactly.
Or
I still thought I was equipped for it.
Exactly. While the northern states are equipped to handle 4 feet of snow. Just as long as the people don't get to buried 7 feet under or get trapped in their house. Because I know people last year that got trapped in their house in Buffalo.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, it's not funny, but kind of funny. But it's like no matter. I was talking to my mom, and we were talking about no matter, because in the discussion of like, all right, where we want to move to, and we were looking at different places, and it's like, man, it's like no matter which way we go, we're always going to have we call it our hurricane bucket, which is everything, all the storm prep stuff we always have, and which eventually the hurricane bucket got turned into a camping bucket because pretty much everything in our camping supplies became our hurricane supplies.
Right.
But here we were talking about it the other day about all our Nashville buddies and Kentucky buddies and everyone
Like
snowed
put
in.
nougat across the top
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah,
green across the back,
Yeah.
and then you just lay that in.
you just need
There's a
hurricane bucket.
hamburger.
Hello,
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
hobby hose,
because,
Red. Hobby hose.
yeah, because am I correct in that Kentucky and Nashville are too far north to being the deep south?
They're right at the Mason Dixon line. Maybe I don't know. Kentucky is his own breed of mid south.
Yeah.
We're
it's
not
kind of
north, we're not south.
yeah, it's kind of like
they're not south, but Tennessee's not really. It's just like this, the mid. You got the deep south, like Alabama, Georgia, some of the parts of Louisiana. Then you got like the mid range. You got the higher south. I don't know.
yeah, because you got that mid south area. The Midwest is already defined, and then the mid Atlantic area with the DMV and stuff a little bit further up from that.
Right.
I think we'll be okay with if we took the south line and just kind of went down. So probably below Virginia, working your way up to Tennessee, and we'll just do a line up to where Hoosier is, do a loop, and come straight back down. So
Because I need to Google where the Mason and Dixie line is.
Get my dollar.
we got our sweet tea.
And sweet tea in the south is different from tea up north.
Or in the UK. It's not sweet enough.
Sweet about me, nothing sweet about me.
Oh, all right, Heather. I think I sent it to Cliffy. I'll have to send it to you, but I guess the Xfinity is doing the original Jurassic Park commercial, and it's one of the Super Bowl commercials this year. It's I don't know. I think I watched the one that they finally released it, but can't. Makes you so happy.
Maps.
I'm having
Okay.
Look, okay, the top of my bun is almost complete, but I'm having issues filling in this last little bit. I think we're going to add little tan pieces on top, like sprinkles. And that's the bun to our burger.
Oh, yeah. That's plenty. Should cover the shipping. The purple cat guy. He's in that weird blister pack that's half open. I think I can get it in a smaller box if you don't want the blister thing.
Yeah, no, I don't need the packaging. You can
Okay.
just put them in like separate Ziploc bags so they don't rub each other. You can put it in a first class shipper or a small box. It'd be perfect.
Yeah, because I've been doing the what do you call it? The Ground Advantage, which gets there in a couple days, and then that's the best.
Oh yeah, the Ground Advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be the best price.
Yeah, I don't know why they just kind of took first class and Parcel Post just kind of made it all Ground Advantage. So now they don't have to try to call it two different things like this.
Yeah. Well, the ground advantage, because I use that a lot, and it covers you up to $100 in insurance, and then it still gets there in 2 to 3 days. I mean,
Nice.
like shit. I sent something to Heather, I think it was Hoosier and Heather at the same time, and I sent it on a Friday. I think they got it on a Monday.
Yeah, everything I've been doing online recently has been using that Ground Advantage. I know that's what Marketplace uses and eBay right now.
Yeah, but it's like
and Whatnot. That's what they default to also.
And it, even I had to ship a package, and it was over the $100 insurance, and I think I only paid like extra $3 to get it covered for the rest of it. So.
Yeah, if you want to claim it's over the 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know people on Bricklink that used to ship first class.
Yeah,
like
over here in the States, they've kind of taken that away now.
Their shipping used to default to first class. Now it defaults to Ground Advantage.
Yeah.
But no, it a lot cheaper than that other.
Because is priority mail for a package size or speed?
Priority is more on the weight. Like if you have something that's really heavy, it'd be your best.
Kind of speed and insurance, really. Even the heavy stuff can go the advanced.
Because my mom, we usually do care packages to my brother and sister, and they both live in Hawaii and Japan, and so we tested it. We tested our one theory, so we sent it. We did one box. We did priority mail, in one of their boxes, and shit, it was for them. It was close to $30.
Right.
And we had the medium ones. But then
you're saying care package, you're sending those to a military?
Yeah, that one's just a regular APO.
Right.
And then but no, so it was about $33 each. So the next time I packaged in a regular plain Jane box, just sent it with didn't send it priority, and it got there same amount of time, but it was maybe $15. It was like half the price.
Yeah, it's amazing the box will make.
And I'm just like, what the actual F is that? So we stopped doing the other one. It's like, nope.
Oh,
Put in the
pieces.
Oh, we got the Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood Squares on Tonight Show.
Oh goodness, they got the Lego Goonies poster. And
anybody else on that set?
No, it's still on my list to get.
Well, thanks, Cal. This stream helped get my computer to 100%.
No, here.
Oh.
Let me see if I can share the phone. No, they have a Lego's Goonie theme poster in the reward center. Yeah, like free download.
An inside reward thing.
Because I did it for the Jaws too.
Oh, like a display poster.
Yeah.
See, that's smart. Put that out there.
And then
I mean, you might as well. If Lego don't do it, somebody else will.
yep. Well, see, that one they could easily do because I guess they made the original Goonies poster like that. The creator of the poster, he made different versions with each of the main actors as the top person and then gave it away to the cast members.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, a little bit taller because of the bun, but same exact build. 3 down, 3 to go.
Are you keeping the walls all plain?
Yeah, for now. Everything will be plain Jane for now. Now the other, I don't know how to build the other guys. I don't know my picture because, like I said, this burger idea was just kind of last minute throw together. But I was just gonna build each different building all one color. So I think I'm gonna take a pause on the food court.
Ooh, they got Soundwave too. It's a poster background picture.
I like what we did though. I want to see it in the layout. This will be in the new video on Monday. What we did today. Oh snap! I forgot to leave the back wall open as a double wall, so that's okay. He can be just single guy.
I was gonna say you should put like a big grill behind it and a door on the back. You don't have a guy in the back grilling burgers, the guy on the counter.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely have to put an interior with the grill and whatnot. And I was even thinking about using the Lego vent pieces, the 1x2 vent pieces, as a grill, but maybe even in an L shape. So like halfway along the back wall and over towards the side here as a whole grill, and then the rest of it is opened. And the crap, that sucks. I was thinking maybe the door can just be an imaginary door that we just imagine they can get out. Because everything was supposed to be set up like this. So there was supposed to be something like this, how they're different angled, and then the back end of these actually has the walkway, so it's like in the bushes here, so it's non-existent. Make believe wall. Anyways, and so now with it being a one-sided vendor, he can't serve out this other side, so we may have to just turn his booth like this and then put our third booth still angled in at the other way. I think that makes more sense. Let me look at it. Hold on.
I'll see what you're cooking.
See what the cow is cooking. Bacon.
What?
See what the cow is cooking.
I'll see what the cow's cooking.
Yeah, that will work actually.
Well, Heather, they even have a Vincent van Gogh coloring page, the Lego one, in the Insider Rewards free download.
I think they have at least a dozen at each time.
Is that one of the free printable ones? I've seen
Yeah.
those.
No, they look. There's a lot of new ones they added.
Every fair that I've ever been to has this one.
Yeah, they're
thing.
all free downloads from the Insiders Reward program.
We got messy face Patrick on chicken leg, turkey leg.
I guess the first time I was messing with the reward center, I noticed they had free downloads like wallpapers for. Oh, they had a pirate theme, classic castle, space, and like a couple extra ones. And I downloaded those because I usually have the green spaceman on my phone. And then they did one for Jaws. But I guess you have to pay for you have to pay 50 points for the desktop versions. Sucks. Should just have me included. Then, what's the other ones?
The other one is for it's for decal.
Good cow. Hey, I have to take a break. I'll be right back.
BRB.
BRBBB.
KRABBY PATTY Krabby Patty. I can put that on chat.
Oh, I can see the bottom of this box finally.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta love Rebrickable. Rebrickable, they leave nice reviews on their thing, and it tells you how many bags are in sets.
I think we just sent Heather down a rabbit hole looking at those free downloads.
Oh, it is a rabbit hole for sure, because but it's like all those little extra features you don't know about. Like, oh, what's this? Oh, that's cool. Like shit, I was just talking to I just discovered a new feature since I'm signed up for Amazon Prime. I guess there's this whole feature I did not know was available. I was like, holy shit. So I guess they have like a streaming service for video games.
Oh yeah.
And something called Luna. But it's included with your Amazon Prime subscription. Did not know it was included. And then it even has like a basic one, like, hey, here's 30 games you can play that's included. You don't need a console.
Yeah, then they have a tier don't they have tiers you can purchase more games?
But I'm like, holy shit. Like, so because you can play on the computer, which I don't like playing on the computer because I'm a console person. But then it said, oh, you can connect your PS4 controller. Perfect. I have a PS4 controller. Then it said, oh, by the way, you can have the app on the TV, so you can play it on there and connect your PlayStation controller through the Bluetooth on the TV.
Oh, nice.
That's what Haley did yesterday. Oh my goodness.
I like using their video streaming. I use Crunchyroll a lot of work.
Oh. Yeah, they had I've been putting off purchasing a PS5 because I have so many PS4 games I've never even played, and so I've been slowly going through pretty much playing all my games in my collection. So I told myself I got to play all these before I'll buy something that.
Right.
Which at my timetable here, it's probably going to win whenever they decide to put out The Last of Us Part 3 in video game form. That's pretty much, which is, they're probably not going to put it out, but that's been my goal. But there's been two games I've really been wanting to play. And guess who has it? And I can play it right now. So I got the new Indiana Jones, The Great Circle. I think it came out last year, but that's up on the Amazon thing. So I stuck it on and I got it all hooked up yesterday. I sat there for 3 hours playing that game.
Nice.
And all of it is based on The Last Crusade.
No, actually it's timeline. It's right after the first one, Raiders, with the Ark of the Covenant. It picks up after the events of Ark of the Covenant and before Temple of Doom.
There are joke reasons why I said that.
So, but no, it's really good. The voice actor who does Indy, I already love him because he's Troy Baker because he's done so many voices, but he did Joel in The Last of Us. But he does a really good Indy for this one. But
Yeah. And if anyone understands what that joke is, then you get a cooking.
I don't understand. Cool, now I can use a 2x in there. Find a 2x3 in a second. I think I'm gonna make a hot dog. A hot dog cart, but a hot dog container now. That way I can use my sign.
So, Cal, have you picked up any of the food cart sets?
What do you
Like the
mean?
burger, the fries, or the
Yeah.
Friends hot dog set?
Yeah, I have the flaming burger they came out with, and I have the ice cream. I have a couple different versions of the ice cream trucks. But these little container part, yeah, I have those too. But no, I haven't gotten the French fry one yet. I think I might build my own French fry because, like, essentially, I can build one of these containers in red and just top it on top with yellow bricks, different heights.
Right.
So that might be another building idea. That might be cool.
oh yeah, Heather, now you can be doing your coloring with your official Lego coloring page on your Lego.
You know what everyone's getting next month in the box.
Oh, yes.
A team singing.
I mean, sure, you could probably take all those Lego pictures and just do a black and white version and turn them into coloring pages anyways.
So Cliff uploaded a thoughts video about Lego Pokemon.
I bet. Oh, wait, hold on. I bet he doesn't understand it. I don't understand why people are buying these Pokemon. I don't understand Pokemon at all. Don't understand why is Pokemon over here in Lego anyways? Come on now, do better, Lego. You're on my list.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a Pokemon fan, but I know they're going to sell like hotcakes.
Shit, they already have. I mean, the set isn't even out, and the amount of pre-orders that people place, and the amount, and then if you go on eBay, look up those sets, and look up what actually sold, how much they're selling for, and I even took it a step further. I went and clicked on pretty much every single account that sold something to see. It's like, okay, are you a Lego account or are you a
Pokemon scalper?
Yeah.
Pokemon scalper, yeah.
And 85% of the accounts I clicked on, they were all Pokemon accounts. So it's the Pokemon community that just jacked up the aftermarket those prices.
Oh yeah.
So those people manipulating the Lego Pokemon market are the same people who throw punches at each other outside of the Pokemon vending machines and in the parking lot at Target.
It's just sad because the people buying them, they're either Pokemon people or they. But it's like I'm curious how many of those people are actually Lego people, because Lego, we know, hey, this is just round one. This is pre-orders. You just wait a couple months, you're gonna get it. It's not a, limited release only coming out right now.
But if they were real Pokemon fans and not just scalpers, they would have tried to do the same thing with the Mega Blocks, Mega Constructs.
Dude, I'm curious to see how much if they go up in any value, because I'm sitting on a shit ton of those because I bought them because I like Pokemon and I like Lego, or even though Lego didn't come out with it, but Mega Blocks came out with them, and oh my goodness, I'm
Yeah.
which because this one Mega Blocks Pokemon I got, it was Gyarados. And he's in his roaring twisted form, and the way they built him is really cool. But now I'm kind of hoping all these Lego scalpers and everything, or these Pokemon scalpers who are buying all these damn things, I hope it turns out kind of like the Treehouse set, where all the scalpers ran out to buy that Lego Ideas Treehouse, and they're still not able to sell them because they haven't not gone up in price, and they're almost below market price of what they paid for them, and they're just sitting on copies after copies.
Nice.
You're right, buddy.
Okay.
So I'm really hoping that all these Pokemon people, it's man, I hope you just sit on them, because you're trying to sell them for 1,000, and all the other Lego people.
Pokemon set and sit on it.
Don't stay in your lane, Pokemon people. You stay over there with your cards. Don't cross this line. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Dina design TMC coloring book. Stay tuned. Yeah. Well, you can if y'all and Dina can make these little notebooks to put your coloring sheets in there. That would look cool for your TMC thing. For example, Target came out with these little notebooks. So you can make, get some generic. They don't have Lego printed on it, but get something generic like this and stick to be for the hard copies of your coloring books.
Right.
So while all of us cameraless people are talking away, and Cal can enjoy building his fairground.
Okay. I'm clearing off minutes to take photos.
That's how I feel when I have friends on my panel.
Yeah, let the guests talk, and you can enjoy building.
Well, because my favorite thing to do as a stream host when I have the Hollywood squares is to talk about whatever they talk about.
Sometimes the I like the streams where there's no rhyme or reason and there's no agenda. It's just you're just talking, and and it's always fun on Wednesday nights to bug Cliffy.
Yeah, because we just talk about whatever we want to talk about. However, at least for me, when I'm streaming on my own, I talk about whatever the chat wants to talk about.
I make sure we talk about football and Taylor Swift and certain other topics on Cliffy just to get him.
I figured Cliffy'd be busy because Brixie was building the Pokemon set live earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that in my subscriptions too.
I don't know.
Because I was gonna see what he was doing on there because he's been doing that for a couple days now. But then I realized that the cow is live instead, so I
The
came.
cow is not live, and if the cow is live, you need to tell me now because I'm in the wrong account, bud.
Oh, it's live. The moo.
Mm.
Am I in the wrong account?
I'd rather come over and hang out with y'all.
Mail, that's a stupid question. I'm not in the wrong account. Damn it.
Watch other weird.
I see my own.
There's plenty of fish in the sea, and there's plenty of cows in the field.
Have you seen the type of fish that are in the sea, Mayo?
Well, I'm single and not ready to mingle.
Well.
I only bring it up because there was a oh, if it shows up again, May I'll send it to you. But it was a picture of, when people say, "Oh, there's plenty of fish in the sea," and then someone did like the Brady Bunch, like the 9 boxes of pretty much the most weirdest fish you would ever see in the sea, and like they're like, so they made a comment saying like, "Yeah, they tell you there's plenty of fish, and here are the fish." You got all the ones with the weird faces and this and that, and you start laughing.
Yeah, because any given moments in time, the pickings are slim.
Okay, you be you, Mayo.
Well, because stuff happens and people pledge not to get with people like those people that did reactions on TikTok.
Oh, no time for love, Dr. Jones.
Because that South Korean lifestyle started trending on TikTok.
There's some TikTok. Don't trend.
I'm having trouble.
Just be trending. Just be trending. Be trending.
I guess Colin is one of Hobby's friends. I'm not sure.
Nice to meet you. New Lego delivery van. That's cool. I want that set. That's for sure. I have the Lego.
I
want to do that in a stream.
I like that van way more than the tractor trailer.
Yeah, but I'm a fan for semis, so.
Colin. Hello, Colin. Hi, everyone. Right now, I'm building the new Lego delivery van. Happy building, everyone. Yes. Ooh, wait.
I got the van.
What is that? That's not the 18-wheeler one. That's the half size.
No, that's the little one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the short bus equivalent.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like the local delivery van. So they
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
it's a courier size, not an interstate highway size.
No,
I've realized I need the large tiles from that bigger delivery truck though, so I can put them on the side of my Lego store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Lego is reusing that print over and over again to justify making it a print to begin with.
Well, because that would look good as a wall art on the side of a building. Like
Yeah, some kind of graffiti.
Yeah, it does look good.
Or sticking so.
Now I looked them up on BrickLink. They're not super expensive. Just finding someone that's got the 4 that has enough you want to hit their threshold to make an order.
Yeah.
And because
it's finding people in the States that don't want you to spend $50.
is a printed 1x6x5 wall panel.
What's that? The Lego one? No, they're a 8x16 tile.
Did they make a smaller one as well, or
For the
only a-
delivery van, yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's yeah. This one looks like a 6x8 or a 6x10.
Oh, it's a tile. I thought it was a wall panel.
No, it's a tile. Yeah, I've not opened mine yet, but yeah, it's like a 6x8.
Because even sticking it on the side of the wall and putting a border around it, or be like a little tiny little photo or
Right.
art.
By the way, Colin was here earlier.
Yes. We all said hi to him. Where were you?
Dog. What's that?
Apparently, Hobby
trans-
Hooligan's pup is adorable.
Cal, what's that trans blue piece? That's
This?
yeah.
So this came off of the, look, I'll show you. Usually it's hanging on my wall. So I got command strips and I stuck this guy to the wall because the bottom of them is just plain. So when you hang them, that's all you see is the bottom. So I stuck them to the wall, a couple command strips. And yeah, look, Cliff, a set I haven't broke down. I really like this set. But so these are his jet flames.
Oh, okay.
And my thought was, hold on.
You know the Dreams Treehouse uses those for leaves.
Yeah.
Okay.
My thought was with my pirate ship ice cream parlor was to make these like little waves on the side just to give it more detail.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I don't know yet.
The connection point on the end, is that for like a
It's
Yeah,
Technic.
Technic. Yeah, Technic.
Okay.
And you can get a nipple and put that nipple in there and it can be a tree.
Tree.
That's twice I got it in there, Mayo. You hear that?
Well, it looks more like a tip of a spear or something,
Yeah. Oh, totally. Oh,
or like a dagger, or
when you put it that way, or like a power energy for like, think of
Yeah.
Halo. If only this was around with Halo. Those things blasting out of their big old
get
power.
a bow and arrow.
I'm trying to clear my nose.
Go eat something hot and spicy. We're talking about these jalapeno chips. If you ever want to clear out your sinuses, go eat some spicy chips.
Well, we ran out of chips, so I'm gonna have some popcorn later, probably.
I used to love popcorn until I got my braces, and then they were just evil. And then after I got the braces, tried to eat popcorn again. Ended up getting like pieces like shoved in. Every time I eat popcorn,
The kernels.
with my teeth, I just can't. It's too risky.
Let me find the
I
other
look-
one of these.
Oh,
New idea.
Especially like movie theater popcorn. Oh,
There we go. I'll use a 2x6 tile on each side. That way, because this came off the fun hole before it changed to Lumi bricks. Chili dog cart. And so this is the edge of my table facing out. So that's what you see here. So then it's a double-sided window for the hot dog guy to serve out of. This side towards the left of this cart will be like a gaming area where I'll have a section set out to put some mocks. And then this side here is pointed in towards the pirate ship, actually. So they're like this next to each other in the layout. These
Excuse me.
Someone remind me, how long does this go before it does not count it? Is it 8 hours or 5 hours?
It's 12 hours.
Well, there ain't no how long on 12 hours.
Yeah, because I've seen so many people's streams cut off at 11 hours and 55 minutes. And also, you know what? So Cal, you know how I'm obsessed with social media, analytics, and you're not.
Uh-huh.
Well, when I went to campus yesterday to select one of my electives, there's a media class that has to do with social media management, and guess what's a part of that class? Analytics.
Very nice.
So I think I'm going to do well in that class because I check YouTube Studio every day.
Nice. Let's check the pan in the bag. Where's Brett? Oh, this is airplane part. Yep, that's airplane part. Where's panels? There it is. Where's Brett? We might do this guy on the side. I think we're going to invert, so keep this on the outside, the front end, because we're not going to see it. This will be actually faced towards the wall, so we'll only see the inside. And then you can put the grill over here on this side so we can still see the grill from the window.
That's my favorite piece, Cal.
Really? A gray panel?
No, just the 1x6x5 wall panel in general.
Oh. Very nice.
Probably my favorite color of that is white. So useful for making, at least in contemporary scale, shipping containers, in vintage scale skyscrapers. It's a really quick way to put buildings together.
Yes. This guy has to have a white plate on the bottom of him.
Whenever I find them on the Pebble, I load up with them.
Very nice.
Haven't seen much in a while. The most recent one was in Trans Clear. They're good for windows on skyscrapers.
Oh, sorry, that was muted. Making noise here.
I think Nate is muted because he's AFK.
Oh, I'm back. Just walked in. What's up?
If he's AFK, I'm DNF.
Well, I'm TBD, you know. To be determined.
I'm TBC, to be continued.
You're TBC, the Brickable Cow.
Yeah, right.
And Haley Briggs lives near an AGB.
Yeah, I've been thinking about trying to do something more with my channel. Just
Yes.
Yeah, because what Nate's building with the Trix bricks and mills, I was remembering the Hoosierville layout.
all right, Mr. Venom, you are good to go. Gotta find you a box.
There you go. So that's how it will look on that end. You'll be able to kind of see it through the window at high view. Now, granted, this is on a double-decker table. I have stacked another 6-foot table on top. So this is like eye length, eye level right now, where it would be Well, yeah, that looks cool. I like that. I'm down with it. We're gonna have to just attach them. Yes. Perfect. Actually, perfect.
I'm gonna go get breakfast after this stream.
Reiki.
The sun's been up for almost an hour now.
The sun will come up tomorrow.
When
All right, I
tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away.
all right. I hate to just. I gotta step away for a few minutes, but let me. All right. How long are you going for?
Oh, let's see where we're at. Maybe the rest of the hour, maybe. I don't know.
All right. I'm gonna try to.
I guess.
Yeah, I gotta go take this phone call. So I'll try to join. If not,
Because you started just after the hour.
are you still streaming later tonight?
Yeah, I have a mock I'm going to do. I may not stream too long tonight, but I'll definitely stream tonight still.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope all y'all have a good rest of your day. If I don't see you, and if not, I'll see y'all later tonight.
Bye.
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 Heck, yeah. Trying to figure out how to steal the hamburger top from the hamburger booth that we just built. To see if my diameters were right. At which I believe they are. So we got the hamburger booth, the ice cream pirate ship, the hot dog cart, and then a miscellaneous cart that we have also that I haven't decided what it will be. So that's cool. I'm glad we did all that. We gotta finish this. I'm thinking might as well put these here, but what do we have? Heck yeah, I can do that.
Well, if there's anything that you guys want to talk about, what we want to talk about,
Well,
Well,
whatever comes to mind, I guess, Mal. What's on your mind?
what's your next project?
I don't know what's on my mind. I'm thinking about what I want to do today.
What do you want to do today?
Because it's too early to start sorting Lego.
Too early to start sorting.
Yeah, it's almost 7 a.m.
What you got going on? Are you done with school for now, or are you going back, or on a break?
I go back to grad school in 3 weeks. I thought it was 5, but they changed the schedule.
Oh.
And when I go back, things are going to change a lot on social media.
Oh,
You gonna take a step back while you're in school?
Yeah, because I'll have to rearrange my days.
Right. Oh yeah, definitely take care of that first. Give that priority. You can always come back to social media.
Okay, it's coming together.
Oh, cool. So what's that one?
What's that?
What's that red box going to be?
It's going to be a hot dog cart.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got my timetable already. Let me see what my timetable is.
When you say timetable, that's what I'm thinking multiplication table, you know?
Yeah, because I'll still be able to have fun with you guys on Clicking and Bricking on Sunday night.
Yeah.
There you go, because that'll be here Monday morning.
I don't have any Wednesday. I don't have any Wednesday classes, so I'll be able to keep my Tuesday night commitments. I'll be able to keep my Thursday night commitments because I have no class on Friday.
School's out on Friday.
But I'll probably have to drop my Monday night commitments or move that to a different time.
Drop it.
Yeah.
Use that time to study.
Ooh. Okay. School's out for Mayo. I don't see how that works. School's out for Mayo.
Ooh. We got about 20 minutes. I gotta go get one of my questions.
Okay. Oakley, neighbor.
You gotta remember to pick up the kids. They complain when you don't.
Okay, now we got to add something to the top here to attach the sign. It can be a snot plate, or a jumper plate, I'm sorry. A snot plate, what the heck? A jumper. It can be a 2x2 jumper and a snot brick, is what I'm trying to say.
But you know what I might be able to do is every time, Cal, you do a Parts and Pieces podcast on Monday night, I might be able to do streams right after the Parts and Pieces podcast. Kind of like how I do how I go live after you do your TBC streams today.
Jumpers, where are my jumpers? Oh, I know what to do. I'm going to use an inverted. So we're going to take this tile with a hole in it, put it in the middle. I'm going to take this snap brick. It doesn't connect that way, so you have to turn it over. And that's how you're going to connect the two for your sign. And now you put your sign there. But I have to go up one more. At least we have the idea down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, tile with the hole in it. Upside down brick. And then sign. Oh my God, one stud. Okay, one stud.
Oh, yeah, you trying to get inside the anti-studs?
Yeah.
One stud.
No, I'll use this. So, okay. Perfect. Now we add the sign. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay, that would make sense. Yes. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that's a good looking hot dog booth.
Nice.
So yeah, so this will be the back end. So where the table is, basically the edge of the table. And wow, that's so cool. I love that.
So
What's the tile say on the wall?
It says sizzle on breads.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like graffiti wrote.
So whose hot dogs are they? Are they the Dodger dogs, the Wrigley dogs, the Fenway Franks? Whose are they?
Hashtag not sponsored. They're good old TNC dogs, dog.
They're vegan dog-free dogs.
Heck yeah. Okay, let me grab the other one. So we modified this. This is where the original idea came from. Now we got 3 of those and a pirate ship. I like it. This has all come together. Well, we got to give him a steering wheel and a register along with his other barrels. We'll do that next time. Cool. All right, I think I'm done here. For right now, I have to go live in a little while and build a different mock. And I think I'm going to go and prepare myself for that. So we built good things today. Little hot dog stand. Look, I'll go big screen to show everybody. Built the hot dog stand. Okay. Has no interior yet. We built a hamburger stand. Has no interior yet. And then we modified this stand. And then we built a pirate ship with some ice cream barrels and this counter over here holding some ice cream staffs. Still not done with that. Heck yeah, Miss Heather. Yeah, thanks for hanging out today. I am going live here in a little while again to build something else. But this is what I built for now. And thanks to everybody for hanging out. Yeah. Go check out Minifig Club, MooCow25. 25% off your first monthly subscription. Moo.
Cool.
Bye, people. Goodbye.
Bye.